Hi, so today in this video I'm going to be showing you how I clean my aromatherapy diffuser. This is it right here. I'm going to be basically telling you a little bit about the aromatherapy diffuser. I had gotten this about a year ago on planttherapy.com, and I have done a lot of research on all different types of diffusers, and the two things that was my main concern for aromatherapy diffusers was have it easy to be maintained, basically easy cleaning, and I wanted a large enough reservoir so it could last longer, because I want to leave it on for long periods of time. So those were my two main concerns. So I had looked everywhere, researched, blah blah blah, and I had gotten this. I had bought this, I think, like I said already, less than a year ago, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's working very well. I'm going to be showing you all the features and whatnot as well. But like I said, oh yeah, I got this at Plant Therapy, and I had a $10 off coupon. So I'll be putting all the information up on where you could check this out on the website itself. I'll put a direct link, and I'll put the price up on how much it is, and if there is a coupon, I will put the coupon information down in the description box as always, and the information I get will go down there. And any questions you have, you can go ahead and ask me, and I will try my best to get back to you to answer them. So on the note, let me give you a little quick demonstration before I start the cleaning process. So it comes with basically it comes with two things. It comes with the whole diffuser itself, and then the cable cord. Obviously it has a regular plug, two-prong plug, and it has this charger port that goes back here. Okay, now you're wondering, how do you clean this if there's a charger port back there? You just got to be really careful, and I'm going to show you basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the charger port off for now. And in the front, it has some settings. It has on, which is a continuously on. It'll continuously run until the water level in this reservoir reaches a certain amount, and it'll shut off automatically when there's no more. And then there's a 2-hour on. That means that it'll run for 2 hours. And then there's 3 settings where they're on intervals: 15 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 15 minutes on, 30 minutes off, or 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. Okay, and then it has a light, which is cool. I love it because I could use this as a night light as well if I wanted to, which I've done, it works perfectly. It just lights up the room just enough so it doesn't bother you when you're sleeping, but when you get up to go someplace, you don't bump into something, or if you need to look for things at night. So this light has 3 settings. Off, you could turn it off. You don't need to have the light on. It's a regular light, no colors, and then there's a low light, and then there's a little bit brighter, but it's still basically dim. It's like a warm color light. And then this is the mist. You press this button to turn on the diffuser itself, and to press it again to turn it off. So this is basically the on and off button. So now I'm going to show you. It comes with this cover, okay? For a couple of months, I did not know you could take this part off. This plastic part, it clicks on very securely, so I didn't know that you could take it off. But I was like, well, I want to see. The downfall is that these things under here and all this nonsense around here, I feel like I need to clean, and I do need to clean it. I really felt strongly about taking this off because it was hard to clean it with the Q-tip and whatever like that. It'll be better for me to take a rag or a Bounty to clean that stuff with. So I'm going to be popping this off, and then obviously cleaning this whole top, and then this. But I'm going to show you how I take this off first, because this is going to be first. Now I'm scared because usually I was trying to pull it off like this, but basically you have to you know what, I like to push, have something, this is like a cuticle pusher for a nail thing, but I usually use this to help me. You gotta find the groove where it's attached to. Well, I don't know. It comes off, basically. This part, this is what I don't like. This part is kind of difficult to get off. So I'm gonna be trying my best to do it. Oh, that's it. You just give a little push to anything that'll go through here that's metal, and that comes off like this. See, it's a little bit dirty from like oil residue, and I'm gonna be washing these two parts, and then this part I'm gonna be washing. I'm gonna zoom the camera in a little bit to let you see what the inside of the reservoir looks like. So this is what the inside of the reservoir looks like. It basically has all the like grime and dirt from the oil and having water be in there. And then this is the limit bar. Basically you pour water until that red part, like that's the maximum fill level. Yeah, so do you see how the reservoir is really big and there's barely any grooves or that any of the nonsense that you have to clean? Because I really don't like mildew or anything, so I like to keep everything maintained. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and do a wash. First things first, I'm going to be washing this part. Alright. Wash it. It gets a little bit sticky, so if you want to use like a dish soap, it'll be good to get the grease off. But I'm just using this foam antibacterial soap. I'm using that and this Bounty and just cleaning off the front and back and all the ridges and corners, and over here and on the corners, and any parts where it has. Okay, so that's clean. This one's pretty much easy. You just go like that, and then if you wish, you could clean the top. Might as well, right? Clean this whole thing, and then now I'm going to be rinsing it. Rinse it off. Alright, so that's good. And then I'm going to be rinsing this off. Alright, so that's it. Really, that was like literally 10 seconds. Now, for this, you see this? I'm going to be staying away from this end and this end and just dumping this water out basically really quickly like that. And now there's like residue in there. See? Oil. I'm going to be taking the napkin I used to clean the other stuff now, and I'm going to be clearing out this. Clearing this nonsense out. Clearing everything out. All the ridges, everything is pretty much good like that. Alright. And what I want, if I want to add some more water, I could just shut that off like that. And then put it in there. Add a little water. Add a little pump of soap. And then just use my hand or use a cloth or a Bounty to clean this stuff. And pour it out. I'll rinse it off a little bit. This is not necessary to do this like giant cleaning job like this. This is basically when you like have a lot of buildup and you need to clean it really well. But other than that, you could clean it easily with just a paper towel or a paper towel and some alcohol, basically. So I did that. Alright, so that's how you clean it. We're going to get back and add some more essential oils to it. Alright, so we're done with that. We're done cleaning it. It was super easy. That literally took a minute, like less than 3 minutes to clean. That's what I'm talking about. Maintenance. Easy maintenance, low maintenance. And now it's wet, so I'm going to be drying it off with some Bounty because that's what I normally use. And so we're going to dry this off. It doesn't have to be bone dry because obviously it's going to get wet again, but basically superficially dry. So there we go. We're going to dry that part. And I'm going to dry this part. Yeah, so like I said, if it's a little bit oily at certain areas, you could use dish soap, and it's a great degreaser for that because I didn't do that for this one. Maybe next time I will. So that's dried. So what we're going to do now is take this take this part, and there's like 3 little clickers that click into place. So I'll just go ahead and click that into place. Click, click. And there's another clicker right here. Click. Okay, good. It's on. Clean. Beautiful. Alright, so that I'm going to put to the side. This. Why do my glasses keep falling? Maybe it's too big. Who knows? Alright, next I'm going to be wiping this off. I'm going to pull my sleeves up to wash this. So go ahead, rinse this off. And what I like to do, my favorite thing to do, is go ahead and grab myself some alcohol, dab a little bit on there, just a little dab do, and go ahead and do a little quick disinfect of this. A quick disinfect, I'm just like running it through like that, and like all around on the corners. That, look how easy it is. That's why I like it, this big giant round like reservoir, to easy to get into. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit over here just because I have excess on my paper towel. Beautiful. Alright, and then I'm going to wipe the table because it's a little bit wet, so bear with me. Bear with me, people. Bear with me, please. So alright, so I'm going to put that away. So, ta-da! A clean aromatherapy diffuser. That's how you clean it. Now, if you're wondering, since I have this video on and running, I might as well show you how it works, because I'm going to do some smelly smellies for the room. And it does smell really good. It's very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in. That's it. Plug it back in. And then I use purified water. I never use tap water. So on my special days, I'll use Essentia. And on regular days, I'm going to be using like some regular spring water. So I'm just going to fill this up like halfway. Basically, I'm going to fill up halfway. And put that back up there. It goes with my basket of essential oils. Those are my like old essential oils. And these are like kind of my new ones. So I have lavender, rose, vanilla, that's the one that gives a lot of residue, and jasmine. Jasmine smells really good, but I'm going to... Didn't see that. That's in the way. I'm going to be using rose. Now for this, in the instructions, they say to use about 5 to 8 drops, I guess. I can use anywhere between 5 and 10, but I like it stronger. Sometimes I might leave the door open or the window open. 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder how much I really did. I think I wasn't paying attention. There was anywhere from 8 to 10. If you saw how many drops came out, then let me know. So the essential oils are in. Sometimes I like to do a little swirl, a little stir, and then what I do is just cover it and then turn it on. I press the mist button like that, and it has this little trickle sound. It's so cute. You barely hear it, but I like it. So I don't think you can see the steam as well, because can you see the steam? Well, if you can see it, it's cool, but it's a good steam that comes out, and it does smell the room. So it looks kind of cool without the cover on too. So basically, this is what it looks like. Wow, see all that steam? And it has some lights in the bottom of it like that. I don't want to tilt it too much, but that's how it looks. So cool. Let's have some time to hear the sound. Okay, I don't know if you heard it, but it goes like, you know, a little trickle, like a little waterfall, or a little like water fountain trickle. It's very, very slight.
I took the time out to record this video to show you how the aromatherapy diffuser looked with the lights off. And I'm just going through the settings, showing the how it looks off, how it looks with the low light, and how it looks with the regular light. And basically you could see the stream of steam coming out from the top and how beautiful it looks inside. I have recorded this actually after I did my video, so I'm just plugging this in right in between right here.
So that's about it. Let's give it a cover. Smells great. So there you have it. That's how you wash an aromatherapy diffuser from plant therapy or anything similar to something like this. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you in more videos. Bye!